Broadcasting from the PLA Situation Room in Roy, New Mexico. You're listening to The Snowplow Show.
Now it's time
on Prank Call Nation.
Cactus.
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 I am playing games.
Cactus.
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 I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus this cocksucker.
Cactus. Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. You've got to be crapping on my balls.
Cactus.
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 It's gonna be a fuck job to edit.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Calling me a hobo.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Roy, the retarded boy.
Cactus.
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 How about if I come down and punch your head off?
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus. You blowing smoke up my ass.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
You think a tracer can stop me?
Hey everyone, this is Roy. You're listening to The Snowplow Show, the special Halloween edition of The Snowplow Show. So I'm doing extra spooky pranks. No, just kidding, I'm not. This show is sponsored by Acres. Acres sucks and is responsible for everything, including the non-spooky nature of today's show. Here, I'll play extra spooky music. The only spooky music that I have. I have an update from the last show. Someone somewhere, I think it was some guy on YouTube, he suggested that I look up the Facebook or Twitter or whatever of that hilarious lady from the auto repair shop customer from the last show. You know, the one that thought it was hilarious and her kids were asking for chocolate juice. Is that what they asked for? Her name was Autumn. So I looked up the Facebooks of everyone that I called on that show, the auto parts show. Since I had the spelling of all of their names, I had a picture of the computer screen. And I found several of them, but Autumn was the only one that posted anything about the call that she received. And Autumn posted on her Facebook, she posted, "I just got the strangest phone call of my life. I was laughing so hard and I have no idea what the hell's going on." And there's no comments. There's a few likes from her friends, but there's no comments. No one asked her what she was talking about. She does post a lot on Facebook, so they probably just get flooded with her bullshit all the time. I also got to see pictures of her billions of annoying, screaming kids in their Halloween costumes and stuff. Damn kids need to shut the fuck up. But anyway, that was cool. That was cool that I got to see her Facebook. Bob Saget, he is the CEO of the Glory Hole Foundation. He sent me an email this morning, and it is a list of phone numbers from a gym. Like, he goes to the gym and there are sign-up sheets for the different classes. And he sent me a photo of the sign-up sheet. It's called Peek into Pilates. Please reserve your spot prior to attending. And it is a class that is going to be taught by some lady named Katie. And there's a list here of 7 people's phone numbers. And he even included the phone number to his gym so I can spoof my caller ID and to appear more authentic. So thank you, Bob, for sending these. I'm going to give them a call right now and see what happens.
Hello?
Hello, Don?
Yes.
Hey, this is David from the gym.
Oh, hi, David.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good. I saw that you signed up for the Pilates class.
Yes, I did, and I got a call about it earlier.
Okay. Did they talk to you about what you wrote on the page?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, because, like, on here it has your name and your phone number, but then you wrote next to it, like, you'll only take the class if that bitch Katie isn't teaching it.
What?
I mean, why'd you write that? That's rude. We don't need that kind of attitude around here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I just told you what I'm talking about.
Who is this?
My name is Dave. I'm calling from the gym. I already told you that part, too.
Yeah, but I don't know that I trust that you're actually from the gym and didn't take my number off the sheet and called me to try and harass me. How do I know you're from Lifetime?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll cancel your account, and next time you come in, you won't be able to check in, and that's how you'll know I'm for real. Does that sound good?
Well, I don't know who you are. So
I've told you 2 times now. I'm Dave.
And what's your last name?
Gerbel.
And who are you?
Holy shit.
Are you deaf? What is your title? Are you this rude to every customer?
I'm not the one that's rude.
And do you make an assumption that I actually wrote something on a sheet of paper?
Oh, it's on your handwriting. I mean, you signed up, right? It's the same handwriting.
And wrote what now?
You wrote that you'll only take the class if that bitch Katie doesn't teach it.
No, you have the wrong person, buddy.
No, it's your name and your phone number, your handwriting.
I don't argue with crazy people, so fuck off.
Okay. That should be the response that everyone gives to me, but fortunately for us and for the show, it's not. And instead we get to have fun with people.
Hello?
Hello, Stephanie?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Dave from Fitness.
Okay. Hold on just a moment.
Okay.
Steve, I can barely hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Dave from the gym.
Danny. Oh, okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Kind of.
Is your phone broken?
No.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Oh, well, I was just calling about what you wrote on the sign-up sheet. You wrote that you wanted to take the Pilates class?
Yeah.
But then you wrote next to it that the only way you're going to take it is if that bitch Katie isn't teaching it?
What?
Why'd you write that on the sheet?
I didn't write that.
It wasn't a nice thing to say. We try to keep things positive around here, and you're insulting our employees and stuff. Why are you being like that? Okay, maybe my premise is dumb, or they don't believe me. I don't know. I need to try something else, I guess.
Hello?
Hello, Devin?
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling... This is Glenn. I'm calling from the gym.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. You signed up for the Pilates class?
Yes, I was going to see, is the only PM one you're offering next Tuesday?
Yeah, the 5:30 p.m. But I'm calling to tell you
Yeah.
we can't accept you into the class anyway because we don't feel like you're really trying your hardest here at the gym with other things.
Oh, that's funny.
And yeah, we just the class is reserved for people who take fitness seriously.
Okay.
And we've seen what you look like, and you're not. We watched you on the security cameras. You're not really trying that hard on the machines and everything.
Oh, darn, I'll have to try harder.
Yeah, please do.
Okay,
'Cause
duly noted.
It makes us look like a failure as a gym when people like you are there.
Oh, okay, well, I don't want to make anyone look like a failure.
Yes.
I'm on my way there actually right now, so I'll put some effort into it.
Okay, yeah, we'll be watching this time.
Okay, all right, good to know.
And maybe in another 6 months you can try and sign up for a class then, and we'll see about it.
Okay.
All right.
So the only PM one is next Tuesday?
Yes, and you're not welcome to it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so don't sign up for anything else until you start working harder.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll let Katie know that you're in agreement and that you're not going to be showing up and bothering her or anything during her classes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye. Damn these nice people. Being all laid back and shit. This is bullshit.
Please leave your message for...
Okay, so I talked to 4, maybe 5 different people on that list, but I'm probably only going to keep a couple of those calls in. So if you only heard a couple of those calls, it's because the rest weren't that great. They just didn't work out. And there's 2 people on the list who have not picked up yet. So I will give them a try later, but I imagine that everyone on the Pilates list is going to be contacted by the gym after they find out that some psycho's been calling them all. And they'll be issuing apologies. Apologies to everyone. Thanks again, Bob Saget, for sending this list to me. And yes, please, any other lists that you want to take photos of and send to me, that would be great. And that goes for anyone listening to the show. Snap a photo of lists with phone numbers, like that one person did for the art club at their local college. And I got to call all the art club people. That was a lot of fun. And then I think it was last year, I noticed a list at my local Petco for people who wanted to have Christmas photos of their pets taken, which just seems insane to me. But I remember having some fun with that list. That was a good time. But yeah, snap pictures of lists of phone numbers for specific things like this, and I will see what I can do with them.
Thank you for calling Fitness to Help. This is Melissa. How may I assist you?
Hey, Melissa, this is Greg. I signed up for a Pilates class there, and I just got the weirdest phone call from the gym. Like, did someone there call named Dave?
Okay, I think you just spoke with Bethany?
No, it was a male. He said I wrote curse words on the sign-up sheet.
Okay, hold on just one moment because you are the second person calling us and telling us this.
Oh, okay.
So give me just 1 second, okay?
Sure.
Hi, this is Beth. How are you?
Hi, pretty good. This is Mark.
Hi, Mark. So, Mark, what's your last name, Mark?
Hunter?
Hunter. Mark, I am going to apologize so much for this. We got another call, and we believe that there's someone in the club making a prank call to our members, and we are trying to track it down and figure out what's going on. We are aware of it, and we just apologize.
I see. Okay.
Yes, we definitely. Is it by the? Was the name Dave that you received?
Yeah, his name was Dave.
Yeah, we don't even have anyone that works here named that. So
okay, all right.
We're doing our best to figure out what's going on, but we do apologize.
He was saying horrible things about me, and I got so angry that I punched my wife in the lip, busted her lip right open.
Don't say that.
No, I'm saying that's what I did to my wife. I punched her in the lip because I was just angry.
I hope you didn't.
No, I'm just saying I was angry, and she was nearby me, so I just punched her right in the lip. Now she's crying and in the bathroom and won't come out.
Now she's upset.
Yeah, it sucks.
I know. I feel so bad for your wife.
Yeah, well, she's used to it, but whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I do apologize, and just so you know, it's not coming from anyone that works here, and we're trying to figure out where it's coming from and what's going on. So
okay. All right.
I do apologize.
If you figure out who it is, I hope you let us all know because I'm going to kick his ass.
Okay, good.
All right.
You'll be the first to know.
Yay. All right, bye.
All right, thanks.
Here's an email from Will that says, "Hey Brad, I got an interesting idea for a prank call after a strange Craigslist transaction. I was selling an old wood chipper online, and some lady named Kay, called me about it, and I called back and I got her voicemail the first time, and it went something like this. And instead of reading what he wrote in here, I'm just going to drop in Kay's voicemail, because I've already called her to hear her voicemail. So here it is. It says this.
Your call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance. Continuing to stay on the line will indicate you agree to your call being recorded or monitored. Repeated unwanted calls such as those from 630-3632 will be forwarded to the police and treated as harassment."
Will says that the lady seemed very timid and weird just from the 2-minute transaction of her picking up the wood chipper. She was also with a very elderly woman when she came to pick it up. Strange. Yeah, what are they going to do with that wood chipper?
Hello?
Hi, is this Kay?
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling for Kay.
Oh, Kaylin?
Yes.
She isn't here right now. Can I take a message or have her call you back?
Oh, well, this is Steven. I'm calling from Google.
Oh.
And we've been noticing a lot
about
of
what?
We've been noticing a lot of unusual activity coming from your Google Voice phone number.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like people are calling out of it. They're dialing out of it and calling Nigeria, like they're hacking into the system, making a lot of calls to
I don't know why. We haven't called Nigeria.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what you would say if you were, hacking the system and making free calls to Nigeria.
Well, all I can say is I don't know what you're talking about. All this is news, and I'm the person with who pays the internet bill, so you would be talking to me even if Kay was here.
We looked into it further, and we saw that your home computer, like you use Google services, and we can see what you're doing on your home computer, and it looks like you're infected with a botnet, VN's botnet.
You know what? Can I ask for your name and some kind of ID so I can check on who you are?
Oh, sure.
Because you could be anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Steven.
Let me get something to write with. You caught me in the middle of trick-or-treating.
Ah.
Or it wasn't trick-or-treating, but kids are coming.
Yeah, you sound a little too old for that.
Your name is Steven?
Yep.
And what's your last name?
McDaverson.
Could you spell that, please?
Sure, McDaverson.
Okay, and do you have a Google ID?
Sure, yeah, it's 31337.
Okay. Well, before I talk to you anymore, because it sounds like you're sort of accusing me of lying, and you called me at my home. So
Well, we have voice stress analyzers on our phones, and we can tell when you're lying. Like the computer tells us.
What?
The computer tells us when you're lying, so I know you're lying.
Oh, yeah, right. Listen, I have a PhD in psychology, so you're talking to somebody who isn't ignorant about this kind of stuff.
Oh, so you think you can fool our stress analyzer things?
Okay. Good night.
Hey, God damn it. Okay, that was a call from just a toll-free number, is what showed up on her caller ID that time. So I'm going to change the number to the number that she mentioned on her voicemail, which I've just done, and now I'm going to call her back, and I don't know what I'm going to say. She's probably not going to pick up. Hey, damn it, nobody hangs up on Google.
Your call may be recorded or monitored.
Okay, I've called several times now. She's not picking up anymore. So, I think it is time to switch things around a bit, and I'm going to change my caller ID to show Kay's number, and I'm going to call the number that she mentioned on her voicemail.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Aww.
Please check the number and dial again.
Come on.
089T.
That sucks. So she's angry about a number that doesn't even exist calling her. That's pretty weird.
Hey, Brad, it's Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Okay, I have
how's the grounding?
really good joke. It's not really a joke. It's kind of like one of those things that make you really think. Okay, here's
So an unfunny joke.
Oh.
Great.
If money is the root of all evil, like they say, then why do they ask for it in church?
I'll give you that anyway.
Right? Isn't that really weird?
Mind blown.
Okay, anyway, by the way, my dad won't stop talking about the Sensei Doug pranks. We heard it the other day. I played it for him. He keeps adding Sensei Doug to everything he says, and it's seriously getting annoying. So,
Should kill him.
for him, can you please do a
Kill
Sensei
that
Doug
motherfucker.
prank? I don't know, just to get him to stop saying it. Another idea, how about you call people who have just checked into Yelp, and you say that,
I'm gonna kill him.
say that, their house is burning down, or say that one of their family members have just died, or say that their phone is shut off.
Oh,
and
Gloria.
They're trying to reach them because their car is on fire, or something like that. I know, I have really twisted jokes and whatnot, but, okay.
At this point, I think you're just doing a character. Yep, I'm on to your bullshit. By the way, everyone, that voicemail was from before she sent the voicemail that said she got grounded. So that's why she seems so happy and everything. She hasn't been grounded yet. That's from a week earlier. I'm catching up on the voicemails, though.
Hey, RBCB. It's Etza. So I had an idea. That'd be kind of Halloween-themed for prank calls.
Oh, for the Halloween show.
For one, you could say something along the lines of saying that you saw someone, like you call residentials, and you saw someone smashing your pumpkins or your jack-o'-lanterns. And if you wanted to go even farther, you could say that the jack-o'-lanterns set your house on fire. So that's going a little bit too far. Or you could say that you saw them steal all your candy, or something like that. It's kind of Halloween-themed, so if you wait until after Halloween, it probably won't work anymore.
Yeah, too late
that's
now.
All. So I'm going to go.
It's getting kind of late. It's in the afternoon right now on Halloween Day. I should do that, though. Tonight, after Jayad goes on, who knows what'll happen. Sometimes we have conferences. Sometimes someone will do an after show. I don't know if I'm going to be up for an after show tonight myself, but I will keep that in mind. I'll call people and tell them I saw them smash my pumpkin on my security camera or something.
Hi, yes. My friend Kyle said to call here. He said you're really good at solving math problems. Do you happen to know what 9 plus 10 is? Let me know.
Yeah, the reason I didn't say anything is I don't know, so sorry, can't help you. I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to skip some voicemails, because I don't want to play a bunch of voicemails, but I want to play the one from this area code that I recognize, which is Olga's area code.
Hi, Brad. I have
Olga.
a joke for you.
I got my hand on the button.
And here it goes.
Because of Gloria.
Why don't blondes take their phones, particularly their smartphones?
Wait,
Why don't blondes take their phones,
glons? What the fuck's a glon?
particularly their smartphones, to the bathroom? Because they don't want to give away their IP addresses. Bye.
Okay, what the hell did she say, though? A glon?
Why don't blondes take their phones, particularly...
Blondes! It's a blonde phone joke. Alright. I feel like I should replay that one and pretend that I understood that all along. But no. You guys can know that I'm stupid. That's enough of the voicemails. Hey, I need to play a Halloween song, so please, don't mistake this for the end of the show. This is just a mid-show song, because it's a Halloween song for the Halloween-themed show. Here's somebody that wants me to bother someone because he has Crohn's disease. That sounds hilarious. I don't even know what Crohn's disease is. I'm going to Google it. It is a type of inflammatory bowel disease that may affect blah blah blah. I don't want to click on it because it might show me pictures. Okay, yeah, that sounds hilarious, making fun of somebody with a medical problem. This is a request from Chris. Chris wants me to call a guy named Robert. He's the manager of a Chipotle. He says, I would like you to call him as corporate and tell him that he's been fired because of the fear of being sued. The reason being because he has Crohn's disease and his daily intake of their food makes him high risk of a wrongful death. Lawsuit, I guess. If he gets smart with you, say, just because you have a damaged asshole, sir, you have no right to get smart with me. He also sent me a list of other random information that may be of help. The list includes he drives a Chevy HHR Black, which is a ladies' car, apparently, he says. He has a girlfriend named Jacqueline who has huge tits. That's important to know, I guess. Number 3, he is a bitch boy. That is 100% truth. He wrote in parentheses. He has a tattoo with Arabic letters, which is very stupid. Chris says, not me. I have no problem with Arabs. It tells me which high school he went to, tells me which trade school he went to, and gives me the phone number and the address of the restaurant. Okay, this sounds like a horrible prank to do, so let's do it.
Thank you for calling Chipotle of Cali. How can I help you?
Hello, is Robert there?
Yeah, may I ask who's calling?
This is Roy from the corporate office.
All right, just a moment.
Okay.
This is Robert speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, Robert. This is Roy from the corporate office with Chipotle.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hi, pretty good. Hey, I just wanted to let you know we're definitely, I don't know if they've talked with you about it already, but we're going to have to let you go. You're not going to be able to work here anymore. We are going to give you 2 months severance, though.
Okay. What for?
Well, it's just, you have that Crohn's disease, and we feel like our daily intake of food makes you a high risk for wrongful death. So it's probably just for the best that, we let you go.
I mean, it really doesn't affect my overall eating at all. I don't understand how that would have anything to do with...
Yeah, but,
it doesn't affect, because my disease, because I'm so young, is like in remission, that I don't have an issue.
Yeah, but, just in case, we just got to be safe. We got to cover our bases here. We don't want any trouble from you.
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, that isn't real fair to me, though. Because,
yeah.
I mean, I don't have a problem. I've worked with your company for years.
But we're cutthroat business people here. This is the corporate office, and
Yeah, I understand that, but like I said, I've worked with this company for years, and I haven't had any issues. And I'm actually moving up the scale here at this restaurant.
Well, not anymore, because I think we're going to make your last day this coming Wednesday.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Here, talk to my GM real quick. He's on speaker.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, this is Alex speaking.
Hi. Is Robert incapable of handling, tough situations at the restaurant? Is that why I put you on?
No, may I ask who's speaking?
This is Roy from the corporate office. Roy Gerbel?
What corporate office?
From the Chipotle corporate office.
And what's your employee ID number?
31337.
Sure, and what was the issue?
Oh, I was just trying to let Robert know that we're going to have to let him go because of his Crohn's disease. And his last day there is going to be Wednesday.
Wait, I don't understand. I've never heard of anything like this happening before.
Oh, yeah. We're going to give him 2 months severance, so it's okay. But, we're just worried that, our food isn't very good for people, and if he's eating our food, that makes him a high risk for a wrongful death lawsuit, and we don't want that. We don't want any trouble from Robert.
Our food isn't good for people?
What?
Our food isn't good for people?
Yeah, we don't tell the public that, of course, but come on, we all know it.
What's your first and last name? Can I speak to your supervisor?
I'm the only one here right now. Everyone's gone. It's the weekend. My name is Roy Gerbel, though.
And what department do you work in?
Well, I'm in the corporate office in public relations.
No, but what department?
Public relations.
Are you sure you work for Chipotle?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm at the office right now.
So why isn't this coming from like my team director or? I've worked for Chipotle for over 5 years and I've never had a situation like this happen before.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have to run it through the team director or anything. I don't know why he put you on the phone. I was trying to talk to him. He had to be a bitch boy and put you on the phone like he can't handle it or something.
And what did you just say?
Did he run off to the bathroom crying or something?
What did you just say? What's your first and last name?
What happened to him? Where did he go?
You were speaking completely out of line.
Oh, I can talk however the fuck I want because I'm with the corporate office.
Sir, what's your first and last name?
Remember that one time, a long time ago, you asked me what my first and last name was, and I told you Roy Gerbel? Oh my god, are you just as inept as he is at running this place? What is wrong with you people?
I will call the police and file a harassment charge on you.
Who's been harassing anyone?
Unprofessional. You are harassing me.
Well, you can't call the police on your boss.
Sure I can.
No,
if they're harassing me.
I'm not even in the same state as you. So what are you going to do? You're going to have the police drive here and get us?
File harassment charges and sue you for harassment.
You're not going to sue me for harassment?
You can't speak to me like this, nor can you speak to my employees like this.
I can speak to you any way I want, you motherfucker.
What?
You heard me. Look, we have word here. We've been sent cell phone pictures. It's not just the Crohn's disease. We know that he's a terrorist or something. He's got Arabic letter tattoos on his body. And
what are you talking about? Who is this?
I'm talking about Robert. Robert has Arabic tattoos. Make him.
How do you spell your last name?
Make him show you the tattoos.
How do you spell your last name? Are you incompetent?
Say, Robert, pull down your pants. Show me your butt cheeks. Let me see that Arabic. I just got called incompetent.
Boy, this is Robert speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Robert, listen, just because you have a damaged asshole, you have no right to get smart with me and put that other guy on the phone.
Hold on 1 second.
What? Why are you laughing? He's hitting the trace button. Great.
Hey, man, who is this?
This is Roy from the corporate office.
Here's the thing, Roy. You guys wouldn't be calling a corporate office because the corporate office would include your guys' Chipotle employee service.
Take me off speaker. I can't hear anything you're saying.
You're not speaking any Chipotle lingo whatsoever, man. Like there's nothing about what you're saying that's true at all.
What lingo?
Not to mention how the language you're using too just doesn't make any sense, man.
Hey, it doesn't make sense in your little world, but in the corporate world, we can say whatever the fuck we want, man.
Yeah, dude. I just don't believe.
Are you guys that slow in Austin Town that you don't have anything better to do?
Yep, we're that slow. All right, well, I'm glad I brightened up both of your days, and I'm glad we all think this is hilarious, and it's a great joke, and you guys approve. And tee-hee.
I mean, it's not that it's a joke, man. It's just there's nothing professional about.
Well, it's a joke, so it's not supposed to be professional.
Well, who is it?
Who is what?
Who's speaking on the phone?
Well, I can't tell you that. That's part of the joke.
Dude, I swear to God, if Craig put you up to this, man, I swear to God, I will come down there, and not only will I have the asshole problem, Craig will have an asshole problem.
All the stickers gone? Motherfucker.
Yeah, I dare you. You go ahead and come down here, and both me and Craig will kick your ass.
I'm going to kick Craig's ass. Do you
fucking listen, dude. It's funny now, but dude, it wasn't funny originally, dude. I was like fucking devastated. I'm like, I've got cats to feed, man.
It wasn't funny to you, but it's pretty funny to me.
That's some pretty serious shit, dude.
Hey, wait. Would you say that
I'm gonna go back on grill.
Hey, but happy Halloween. I'm glad I was able to scare you and stuff.
Yeah, happy Halloween,
I just got hung up on. Oh, that's great. I was feeling bad about that one at first, because I'm making fun of some guy with some butthole disease. But everything worked out in the end. Just like everything works out in all of my calls in the end. Hopefully. So the guy who submitted this, his name is Chris. And they seem to think that it's a guy named Craig. So hopefully Chris isn't Craig. Because he could have lied about his name in the submission form. And yeah, I just typed Chris's email address into Facebook, and it still comes up with the name Chris. So good, I'm not going to get one of my listeners' ass kicked. Instead, it's going to be a random guy named Greg. So everything's fine. Here is a request from Mickey. He says, I am 19. I recently quit working with my brother at an auto parts store. He's the manager there. Can you do a reference check and tell my brother that I wrote on my application that I quit because he kept most of my check money and he treats people like shit?
Hello.
Hello, is this Michael?
Yes, who is this?
Hello, this is Steven from Walmart. I'm just calling to do a reference check.
Okay.
He says he's your younger brother.
Mickey, yeah, he is. But can you call me at some other time? Right now I'm trying to find parking for the Bucks game. Otherwise, how long is this going to take?
Oh, it just takes a minute. He just real quick, he wrote on his application here that he quit his job there with you because you kept most of his money and you're a bitch boy and you treat people like shit. Is that true?
Oh, you a hoe.
No, you're a hoe.
You're a hoe.
Hey, don't call me a hoe, motherfucker.
I don't know who you are, but I'll probably go up your ass.
Oh, listen, I'm calling from the Walmart. He hung up.
Yeah.
It says here on the application that the name of the auto parts store is Motherfucking Asshole Auto Parts. Well, this isn't working out too well. Hey, damn it, I'm not going to hire your brother if you're going to treat me like this.
Hire who?
I'm not going to hire Mickey.
Who's Mickey?
You know who Mickey is, you bitch boy.
Ah, Mickey, you motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
You son of a bitch.
I'm just trying to do a reference check, all right?
A reference check? How about you reference my penis up your ass, motherfucker?
Ooh, you're into that gay stuff? That's gross. Okay, Mickey. I'm pretty sure your brother is going to punch you in the stomach the next time he sees you. So good luck with that. I completely, I was reading the request as the phone was ringing, and I couldn't find the submitter's name. I mean, it's right at the top of the form, but I was looking in the paragraph of the request, because I'm stupid. So that's why I couldn't think of the name when I first did the reference check, if anyone even noticed that. But luckily, it worked out. It worked out, and it was unfunny. Thanks for the submission, Mickey. I hope you don't get hospitalized. A horrible son named Austin wants me to prank his mother. His mother's name is Brenda. He says, my mother, Brenda, she recently broke up with her boyfriend because she discovered that that he got himself into doing crack. After officially breaking up, the boyfriend would constantly send odd, spiteful texts to her cell phone, such as, I hope you get AIDS. And he would call her the bearded lady. This boyfriend sounds awesome. I want to hang out with him. He's also threatened to visit our apartment at our apartment complex so they can talk, quote unquote. After a while, she started getting texts from his new girlfriend, which were pretty much meant to rub it in her face that she has him now. The ex-boyfriend's name is Dan, who's in his early 50s. Brenda is 39. She is completely happy with the breakup, so don't worry, I'm not going to make her cry or have some other undesired emotion. Yeah, right, okay, that sounds like a challenge to me. We'll see about this.
Hello?
Hello, Brenda?
Who's this?
This is David from Verizon Wireless.
Okay.
And I'm just calling. We've been having some problems with your cell phone service. Have you noticed any... It's hard to hear you. Are you outdoors or something?
I'm sorry. I'm at a huge Halloween party right now.
I see.
Is there any way you can call me back?
Well, it just seems like your phone's been infected with the botnet, with the Ends botnet.
They said what?
It's been infected with the Ends botnet.
What's that?
It steals phone numbers and contacts from phones around you, and then it sends them to Nigeria. Like whenever you walk around that Halloween party there, it's stealing contacts and other information from people's phones and sending them to the Chinese government.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, you've been infected. It's your phone is infected right now.
Okay, so what do I do?
Well, you should definitely turn it off. And we're gonna shut off.
Turn it off?
Yeah, we're gonna shut off your service. Just to be safe, because we don't want to get infected.
Right. So then, what do I do?
I don't know. You could bring it into a Verizon wireless store. It looks like your phone's emitting, EMF radiation, and it could be giving people cancer that are near you.
Oh, okay. Well, then please shut it off.
Yeah. I wouldn't even hold it up to your face, because it could be giving you face cancer.
Well, then should I let you go?
Yeah, but I mean, what?
No, I'm listening.
Oh no, I was just gonna tell you about. Have you noticed anything weird with your phone?
Actually, yeah, because when I was texting my friends, it was actually texting like 3 friends at once the same exact message.
Oh, that could be part of the botnet, because it captures all of your texts and sends them to the Chinese government, but then it sends them back to your friends again from the Chinese government.
Oh. Okay, well, go ahead and shut it down then.
Yeah, and also, I mean, if they want to, they could just make your phone heat up and explode like a bomb. And you don't want that.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to shut that off immediately.
Okay, so you're doing it?
Yeah, but listen, no, look, I'm not really with Verizon Wireless. I'm a friend of Dan Moody's, and he said I could call here to buy crack.
Oh, what?
He said I could call you to buy crack.
No, you can't call me to buy shit. You can tell Dan Moody to fucking shove up his ass.
Well, no, I really need some crack, ma'am.
You need crack?
Crack.
You need to be fucking talking to him.
I'll pay anything that you'll ask for. I'll pay it.
I don't give a fuck what you're paid. I'm all good.
I know you're good, but no, I want to give you money for crack. I think she hung up because she was afraid of the face radiation, probably.
Hello?
I can't believe you're picking up the phone. You're going to get face radiation.
Oh, look, go fucking take another hit off the crack pipe and leave me alone, okay? Thanks.
I can't use my crack pipe because you won't sell me crack.
Hello?
Hey, are you at the Halloween party? Are you dressed as the bearded lady?
Listen, motherfucker, you know who this is? This is Danny. It's not Brenda.
Oh, crap. Oops.
Yeah.
I must have got her.
I advise you not to call this fucking phone anymore because I know what you guys are up to and this is bullshit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Let me find out who the fuck you are. Seriously.
Hey,
Really?
can you tell the bearded lady hello for me when you see her?
Listen, you wait till I see you.
What do you mean?
Wait, because Uncle Danny will tell me who the fuck you are, you little fucking faggot motherfucker.
That's not a nice thing to say. I didn't understand what she was talking about. She said she's not Brenda, she's somebody else. I don't know. Whoever she was, she sure knew who Dan Moody was. She's not about to start getting into selling crack again. Okay, thanks Austin for the number submission. I hope your mother is really grouchy now and takes out her anger on you. I think that's enough for our special Halloween-themed show, which I should name Spooktacular something something. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But I need to quit. I need to quit so I can get this posted, hopefully before Jihad's show tonight, excuse me. Yeah, tonight is Friday night, October 31st, and Jihad should be on the air with The Art of Phone Larking on Prank Call Nation. Last night we had the science show with Sloth. Earlier today we had Trainwreck's show. Tomorrow night, who knows? Nobody's scheduled, but stuff always happens on Saturday, almost always. And Sunday will be the great Carlito doing Madhouse Live. Lots of shit on Prank Call Nation, so visit prankcallnation.com to view schedules and all that crap. Thank you, Acres, for supporting the show and saving the Halloween show. You saved it somehow. If you'd like to support the show, be a sponsor, fall guy, whatever, the place to visit is patreon.com/phonelosers or phonelosers.org/cactus. Every single person listening to this should be giving at least $1 a month. $1 a month means you're paying just like 10 cents a show, less than 10 cents a show. So support the Snowplow Show and the Phone Losers and make more things happen. Everyone have a happy Halloween. This show ended up being much more Halloween themed than I expected, mostly thanks to Austin's mom, because I got to scare her with the face cancer threats, and I got to scare that guy into thinking he lost his job. He's going to appreciate his job so much more from now on. Every time something pisses him off, he's going to be, well, at least I have a job. I'm not getting fired for my ass problems. Yep, that's what he's going to think. Hey, that song earlier, it was called Halloween by Froggy Fresh, also known as Krispy Kreme. Here's another Halloween song by MC Rection.
My house is fucking haunted. My house is fucking haunted. My ghost fucking soul.
So I'm doing extra spooky pranks. No, just kidding, I'm not. This show is sponsored by Acres. Acres sucks and is responsible for everything, including the non-spooky nature of today's show. Here, I'll play extra spooky music. The only spooky music that I have. I have an update from the last show. Someone somewhere, I think it was some guy on YouTube, he suggested that I look up the Facebook or Twitter or whatever of that hilarious lady from the auto repair shop customer from the last show. You know, the one that thought it was hilarious and her kids were asking for chocolate juice. Is that what they asked for? Her name was Autumn. So I looked up the Facebooks of everyone that I called on that show, the auto parts show. Since I had the spelling of all of their names, you know, I had a picture of the computer screen. And I found several of them, but Autumn was the only one that posted anything about the call that she received. And Autumn posted on her Facebook, she posted, "I just got the strangest phone call of my life. I was laughing so hard and I have no idea what the hell's going on." And there's no comments. There's a few likes from her friends, but there's no comments. No one asked her what she was talking about. She does post a lot on Facebook, so they probably just get flooded with her bullshit all the time. I also got to see pictures of her billions of annoying, screaming kids in their Halloween costumes and stuff. Damn kids need to shut the fuck up. But anyway, that was cool. That was cool that I got to see her Facebook. Bob Saget, he is the CEO of the Glory Hole Foundation. He sent me an email this morning, and it is a list of phone numbers from a gym. Like, he goes to the gym, and there are sign-up sheets for the different classes. And he sent me a photo of the sign-up sheet. It's called Peek into Pilates. Please reserve your spot prior to attending. And it is a class that is going to be taught by some lady named Katie. And there's a list here of 7 people's phone numbers. And he even included the phone number to his gym.
Broadcasting from the PLA Situation Room in Roy, New Mexico. You're listening to The Snowplow Show.
Now it's time
on Prank Call Nation.
Cactus.
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 I'm playing games.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus this cocksucker.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
You gotta be crap on my balls.
Cactus.
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 It's gonna be a fuck job to edit. Cactus. 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 Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Calling me a hobo.
Cactus.
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 Roy, the retarded boy.
Cactus.
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 How about if I come down and punch your head off?
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus. You blowing smoke up my ass.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
You think a tracer can stop me?
Hey everyone, this is Roy. You're listening to the Snowplow Show, the special Halloween edition of the Snowplow Show. So I can spoof my caller ID and to appear more authentic. So thank you, Bob, for sending these. I'm going to give them a call right now and see what happens.
Hello?
Hello, Don?
Yes.
Hey, this is David from the gym.
Oh, hi, David.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good. I saw that you signed up for the Pilates class.
Yes, I did, and I got a call about it earlier.
Okay. Did they talk to you about what you wrote on the page?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, because like on here it has your name and your phone number, but then you wrote next to it like you'll only take the class if that bitch Katie isn't teaching it.
What?
I mean, why'd you write that? That's rude. We don't need that kind of attitude around here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I just told you what I'm talking about.
Who is this?
My name is Dave. I'm calling from the gym. I already told you that part, too.
Yeah, but I don't know that I trust that you're actually from the gym and didn't take my number off the sheet and called me to try and harass me. How do I know you're from Lifetime?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll cancel your account, and next time you come in, you won't be able to check in, and that's how you'll know I'm for real. Does that sound good?
Well, I don't know who you are, so
I've told you 2 times now. I'm Dave.
And what's your last name?
Gerbel.
And who are you?
Holy shit!
Are you deaf? What is your title? Are you this rude to every customer?
I'm not. Oh, I'm not the one that's rude.
Do you make an assumption that I actually wrote something on a sheet of paper?
Oh, it's on your handwriting. I mean, you signed up, right? It's the same handwriting.
And wrote what now?
You wrote that you'll only take the class if that bitch Katie doesn't teach it.
No, you have the wrong person, buddy.
No, it's your name and your phone number, your handwriting.
I don't argue with crazy people, so fuck off.
Okay. That should be the response that everyone gives to me, but fortunately for us and for the show, it's not. And instead we get to have fun with people